What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572, Return of the Chance. Today's January 19, 2023, and we're going to hop on and do a quick market watch. But before we get started on that, I did just start a TikTok, so go follow us on TikTok at Return of the Chance. Also, link is down in the description if that makes it easier for you guys. But yeah, I'm going to try to post like one card a day on there for market watch, so you guys could go follow us on there and check that out if you want. I also started a Twitter where I'm going to just post like Yu-Gi-Oh thoughts and Yu-Gi-Oh questions and stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh news, so you guys could go follow us on Twitter, also at Return of the Chance as well, link down in the description also. But without further ado, let's get started. The first card we're going to be talking about is Fateful Adventure, the collector rare version. So I think we were viewing this last week on last week's market watch, and notice that these were starting to go up in price. Currently, there's only like 3 listings available at $35 before they hit that $40 mark, and after that $40 mark, they start going up to like the $44 price point. So obviously, people are starting to pick up the Brave engine. I think they're taking it with Kashtira, where some people are trying to take it with Kashtira, but I also seen a couple sprite builds with it. Let me know what you guys think. I know these were around like $30 at its lowest price point. Do you guys think it could hit like $50 or $60? It's only a one of, so I doubt it's gonna hit that $100 price point like Rite of Armisia. But there's only 21 listings, and let's look at the second page actually, what they have them listed as. So second pages are like 45, 46, hitting that $50 mark, and then a couple at $60 over here. So let me know if you guys what your thoughts are, if this is worth picking up as a one of for that Brave engine. Next card we're going to be talking about is Herald of Purelight. So Herald of Purelight is a rank 2 Exceed monster. It says you could detach 1 Exceed material from this card and target 1 monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and shuffle 1 card from your hand into the deck. So it's pretty good for like recovering stuff from the graveyard and I guess getting a break out your hand. These were bottoming out at like, let's see, the beginning of the month they were like under $7, and then the limiteds were I guess under $6, and it looks like right now these are starting to hit that, for lightly played, $8 price point, and then going up to that $9 to $10 price point. So they have gone up a little bit. I think these are being teched in Sprite Gishki, if I'm not mistaken. But it is a card that Sprite has access to, so I could see why some people might be interested in it. It's a pretty good tech card. I don't really see it being used too much in current Sprite builds, but it is one of those options that they have available to them. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you running this in your Sprite build? Corruptor Iblis is another tech that's being used in Sprite to go against Kashtira, because Kashtiras don't really run Link monsters, they only run Exceeds. So unless they're running a Link monsters, they're not getting rid of Iblis, which makes it hard for them to like play the game. So the secret rare Nightmare Corruptor Iblis are at $13, $14.40, $14.48, $14.49, basically $14.50 at the moment. And then we have the ultra rares that are kind of above market price. These ultra rares are starting to hit that $6 basically, $6.35, $6.70, and going up to like the $7 price point. So I definitely think these are worth picking up if you're playing sprites, at least to have in a side deck, because unless you do have a card already that you're planning to tech against Kashtiras, this is a really good option. Because unless the Kashtira board is already running a Lingeribo, which they're going to specifically use to out the Iblis, then they're not outing that Iblis. But yeah, Lingeribo is the next card I'm going to be talking about. So Lingeribo, there's 2 copies of it. We're going to focus on the Ultra because it's the highest rarity. These are for my budget players. If you are playing Kashtira and want to purchase a Lingeribo, definitely go with the super rares. But these Ultra rares are the ones people I think are going to target because they are higher rarity. So this is at $240, $240, $240, $250, $260, going up to like $3. But yeah, this is one of those techs that Kashtira players are going to use to out the Iblis, because I'm pretty sure they're going to see Iblis coming. So, and they have the space to run this. So I would definitely put in one of these in your deck if you're going to be playing Kashtira, just to avoid being locked out by Iblis. So this next card I saw on House of Chance Market Watch is Dark Magician from Battle of Chaos. I actually have one of these, and I was trying to sell it when it was at 125, but no one really bought it. And then it started to go down again to like that $90 price point. And currently it's starting to head back up to that $100 price point. It seems like back in December, people are starting to buy it out. And yeah, I definitely think these are a good pickup though for any collector. I could see a lot of potential for this in the future to go up to like that $200 price point at least. But we do have how many copies? We have 47 listings on the market, so it's gonna take a while for it to hit that price point. But I definitely think these are a good collector piece if you guys are interested in them. Fog King is another tech that Cashier is using to play around Nibiru because it doesn't let your opponent activate Nibiru. All of them are pretty low on listings. I mean, they are from old sets, so you would expect low listings on them. But the effect we want to focus on, it says neither player can tribute monsters. So basically, once you have this on the field, your opponent's Nibiru is dead. They can't activate it. These ultra rares actually started to go up back in October and have been going up to the price point of $15, going up to like $20. Wow, that's $22 and $30. So pretty big price jump from its these were under $5 back in October. And let's take a look at the secret rares. So secret rares, doesn't look like there's too much movement on the secret rares, but the secret rares are at basically $30, 28, 30, 30, going up to that $41 price point. And then what are the ultimate rares at? Yeah, it looks like the OTs are starting to pick up as well. Ultimate rare start at $39 for unlimited. What are they all unlimited? Or do we have? Yeah, there's only limited. So $40, $40, $45, $48. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Fog King. Are you guys gonna tech them, or are you guys not worried about Nibiru? Foxy Tune is actually one of those cards that we've been following ever since Chaos Ruler, the Chaotical Magical Dragon got hit. That's when people started to sleep on the Punk Engine. So these were bottoming out back in November at under, I guess, $6, $7, and have recently started to go back up to that price point of, let's see, we have one. I actually would pick these up. You guys should go pick these up because after these are gone, they start hitting that $13, $14, $15, $13.99 plus 99. That's basically $15, and then $16, $16, and $16. So yeah, they're starting to hit that $16 price point. I think this is actually a really good engine because it gives you access to level 8 synchro plays and also gives you access to rank 8 exceed plays. But let me know what you guys think. And the only deck I think that's using this is probably Libromancers. That's the only one I could think of at the top of my head. But if you guys know of any other builds that are teching this engine, let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know if you guys think this will go even higher or if it's probably going to drop back down to that $10 price point later on. So I was taking a look at the 2022 tints last night and noticed that branded opening was starting to go up in price. These were sitting around like $3 to $4 a couple months ago and are now starting to hit that $6, $6, $6.50, $6.50, $7, $7. So they're starting to hit that $6 to $7 price point. I think the price increase is due to the fact that we have more Despy and branded support later on in Cyberstorm X's. So I think people are picking these up to prepare for the future. We do have super rares available for around like $5-ish, but for the extra $1 or $2, I'd rather just pick up the prismatic secret rares because it has more potential to go up later on. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys picking up branded openings right now, or are you guys gonna wait for the branded stuff to come out later on? So the last two cards I'm going to talk about today are cards I think you guys should pick up. So the first card being Sprite Starter. So the reason I bring up Sprite Starter is because this card had a high price point of like $15 back in July when Power of the Elements got released. And currently it's only at $4.99 with shipping, $5.25, $5.29. $4.49, $5.53, $5.54 basically shipping. So it's around like $5-ish for Sprite Starters. But I think this card has potential to go up later on in the future, even though it did get an unlimited printing in Power of the Elements. I still think it has potential to go up later on because Sprites is one of those decks that could still compete in the format. It keeps up with tiers, and I think is going to be able to keep up with Castera as well. But also I think they're safe from the ban list, so they're not getting touched at all. So I think Sprite's definitely a good investment if you're looking to pick up some right now. And the last card I'm going to be talking about today is Barlow Savage Dragon Starlight Rare. So I usually don't recommend people buying out like higher rarity expensive stuff, but this one really caught my attention. So Borrelo's Savage Dragon Starlight rares are currently at $200, $200, $200, 204, 205, 220, 220, and 220. So they're between $200 and $220. But I think these have potential to go up in the future way higher, because there's other extra deck Starlight rares that are around like almost $400. Zeus is like $370. Access code is $500. We have IP at like $1,200, and then we have like Black. I mean, that's a collector one, but still $500 for an extra deck synchro monster. So I definitely think Borrelo's Savage Dragon has potential to go up later on once we hit a synchro format. Currently we're in like a fusion format and about to hit a XE format with Kashtira, but once we hit a synchro format again, I definitely think Borrelo's Savage Dragon will hit that, you know, $300 to $400 price point in the future. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's Market Watch. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram at Return of the Chance, and TikTok and Twitter at Return of the Chance, when we have those available now. This is Ricky 5 Santil, and we'll see you guys next time.